Hey guys, Mike Evans here from theserenitypath.com, where you can come over to the website and download tons of free relaxation meditations, guided meditations, and a free 6-lesson course on how to create your own customized spiritual practice. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about spiritual energy and where it comes from and how this works. And so one way to look at it is actually one of the things that kind of got me started on this whole path was a book by a former Harvard professor named Ram Dass. Actually, his original name was Richard Alpert. He went to India and met with some of the spiritual teachers there and changed his name to Ram Dass and wrote a book called Be Here Now. And in the back of that book, he talks about where our spiritual energy comes from, where our physical energy comes from, and where the energy that we use to have our thoughts and feelings and move our muscles comes from. And he explains how, in his view, it starts with the energy of the sun, and then the energy of the sun comes to the earth and it hits the plants here on the earth, and the plants convert that energy into photosynthesis, through photosynthesis, into the plants themselves. And then animals, such as cows, will then eat those plants, and then we'll eat the cows. Or some of us, may be vegetarian or vegan, will eat the plants. And so the energy from the sun comes to the plants through photosynthesis. The plants change that into the life energy of the plant itself. The animals then eat those plants, and then we eat the animals, or eat the plants. And so what happens is, it's the same energy is transferred from the sun to the plants, and then the plants to the animals, and then the animals to us. And so we then use that energy to move our muscles. We use that energy to have the thoughts that occur in our mind, and we use that energy to experience the feelings that we experience on a daily basis. And so as we move on a spiritual journey or develop a spiritual practice, what happens is we take that energy and we change the focus of where it's at. A lot of us, before we get on the spiritual journey, have been using our energy to run around. We're experiencing a lot of stress. We're trying to work harder to make a little bit more money. And so we shift our focus, we shift our attention so that we're focused on spiritual concepts, spiritual ideas, and a spiritual practice, which for most of us starts with meditation, calming and focusing the mind, releasing the stress in our body. So you can get a lot more information and lots of free downloads at theserenitypath.com. I'm Mike Evans. Hope to see you there.